Alright, here we have a 2019 Toyota Corolla LE. This is a really nice little car. It only has 60,000 miles on it. Good maintenance history and runs and drives beautifully. Toyota's been making the Corolla for pretty much forever now, and they've always been just a really good, reliable family car. So, and this one is no different. Plenty of room inside. Overall, just a really nice, comfortable driving car. Gets good fuel economy. It is front-wheel drive. And it's not super equipped, but again, it is a very nice little car. So, we'll go to the interior here, go over some of the features. So, power locks, power windows, power mirrors. There's your window switches and your locks. Over here you've got your power mirror options, as well as your dash dimmer. I'll hop in here, I'll start it for you. Put my seatbelt on so it stops beeping at me. So right now the key's on, the rig is not running, but the key's on. So we'll start it here. Fires right up, nice and quiet. Like I said, you know, real nice rig, only 60,000 miles on it. It has been really, really well taken care of. Here you got your steering wheel controls, your volume controls for the radio, you know, up, down, and then seek. This is your mute. If you hold it, it also changes the radio mode. So you can go between FM and Bluetooth and all of that. Here's your hands-free controls. You can pick up phone calls, drop phone calls, voice commands. This changes the display up here. So it tells you your cruising range, your average speed, vehicle settings, and all of that information there. It does have lane departure assist as well as adaptive cruise control. So if you set, say, your cruise control is 70 and you're going down the highway and you come to a car that's doing, we'll say 65, this will detect that car in front of you and match your speed to theirs. Here's your radio, AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth. It does have a full screen backup camera, which is very nice. You can see it's right above the plate there. You can see the plate at the bottom of the car. Here's your climate controls, hot, cold, on, off, where do you want it? It is not dual climate control. Heater does work really good in this car, so does the AC. You get a 120 outlet down there, as well as a USB and auxiliary input right there. Just underneath that, you have a little cubby hole for, well, I'd put my wallet down there. Here's your traction control, your handbrake. You do have different drive modes in this, so obviously park, reverse, neutral. Then you go down, and there's D for drive. If you go left, that is sport mode. And then B stands for braking. So that's for going down a hill. It'll limit the RPMs and it will engine brake for you. Kind of like diesels do. 2 cup holders up front. You get 2, there it is. You get 2 different trays. So you get a little shallow tray here. That's the left one. And then if you do just the right one, you get a deeper tray. So 2 different options for that there. Let's go to the back here. Ugh. Oh, we'll pop this too. So your trunk release as well as your gas release are right here. So that's the trunk. That's for the fuel cap. You see I just popped the fuel cap. It's open now. I'll shut it, but I was just showing you that does work. Nice clean door panels back here. Obviously, this car hasn't been super abused. You know, it hasn't been hammered with dogs and kids and candy and soda and all that other crap that just sticks to carpets and seats and, you know, pretty much ruins interiors. Nice, comfortable back seat. You do get a little cubby there, as well as a couple of cup holders right there. Pretty standard in most sedans. The backs of the seats do fold down, so there's a little knob right here. You just pull that up, and that folds down to give you access to the trunk. Go around to the trunk. You can see it is nice and spacious, and completely clean. There's no oil stains, no grease stains, you know. They didn't have a bunch of tools back here or a bunch of other messy crap that would go flying around. You do have a spare tire, as well as your jack and your tire iron. All the equipment for that. We'll close this here. Come over here. Let me show you this door panel. Again, nice and clean, really well taken care of car. That is just, the seat's still a little wet from being shampooed. It hasn't dried completely. That will go away. It's just a water stain. Yeah, little map pocket back here. We'll go to the front. So I forgot to show you, this does not have a power front seat. It does adjust up and down though. I'll show you that, because I forgot to mention it. There's your window control there, and then obviously your front passenger seat is not power either. In here you do have the books, as well as the paperwork for the tires that are on it. I'll come back around here, I'll show you those, and I'll show you the tires too. So for a manual seat, down here you do have your forward and back. This adjusts the back of the seat, and then this one right here, if you go down with it, it adjusts the seat down. It's kind of hard to tell in the video, but it is going down. If you look at the center console there, you can see it's slowly going down, and then it stops, right? Doesn't want to go any further. That means you're at the bottom. You go up, right? And you can see the seat starts coming back up, and eventually it'll get to the point where it stops, and that's all the way up. So if you're a short guy like me, that's really helpful, because you know, I like to be able to see over the hood and not just stare at the gauges. Got a nice set of all-season tires on here. They are fairly new, basically brand new. They only have a couple 100 miles on them, if that. We'll go here. Let's find, where are we at? We are right there. There's the motor. You can hear it, pretty quiet. No knocking, no banging, no squealing. You know, pretty straightforward. See if we can get a shot under here, if you can see anything. It is nice and clean under there. There's no rust, no leaks. That dripping is just from water. It's been kind of nasty weather over here. So, yeah, that's all I have for you on this one. 2019 Toyota Corolla LE. Only has 60,000 miles. So come see us up here in Athol, Idaho, or give our website a visit at www.familymotorcoidaho.com.